sports.
What is it?
Come out throwing here to start the drive.
All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted.
Picked off at about
Keep the lead.
And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
It goes without saying, but I'm going to say it anyway. That's a ball he would like to have back, and it lands right in the lap of the defender from there. He doesn't have very far to go before he gets to the end zone, and he got there in a hurry.
Point after, right down the middle. And it's now a 7-0 game.
We'll
get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And, you know, it's certainly a lot of football left to play. We're not into December yet, but right now where we stand, they're in first place in their division, looking really good and looking to be a threat.
Oh, fuck you, bro. Oh, my God. What?
Team has on their holiday shopping list right now. What's the number one goal? Make the playoffs. Number two, win your division.
That's some
number
bullshit.
three, and I think the biggest goal
Boy.
Try to get the number one seed so you get that first round bye and ensure you don't have to go anywhere in January and hopefully get to the Super Bowl that way.
Gibson here running out of the gun.
And he'll be taken down just shy of midfield.
Why they doing
9
like
yards
that?
is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1.
So, Charles, this defense, you know, they definitely know that they've got their hands full here going up against a group that has won 7 straight. What's the key for them in this ball game?
Well, we asked their defensive coordinator that very question, and the response was, we have the mindset that they actually have to react to us, not the other way around. So it sounds to me like the plan is to do the attacking and not wait to see what they present to them.
On 1st and 10, it's Gibson.
I knew that shit was coming. I wasn't even trying to turbo my way over there.
This run got 6, now 2nd and 4.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. He's going to go for a big play downfield.
But it is incomplete.
Oh, that's a pig. Oh, Jesus.
Running right with him. And now it's 3rd down.
Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. They'll look to throw.
Oh, yeah.
Is incomplete. Oh, he had
Smack
a
in.
defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
And I tell you what, he got it from 58. That had lots of leg behind it.
So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well.
Nah, I can't make you get
Kudos
that
to
shit.
you. You didn't jinx it.
And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down
Well,
shy of the
did
20.
you fumble, though? So I know what type of game this one is. So when we gotta pay that.
a 1st and 10 now down inside the
Fucking
20.
Jesus.
He is taken down at the 21 after a short gain of 2.
I tell you what, CD, this Washington defense, very strong in the victory last week.
And the way they did it was by getting after the quarterback. Sacked him 7 times in that game. Came from all angles, created a lot of illusions, and especially just beat them man for man. That's the kind of defense that really frustrates an opponent.
On 2nd down now, McClain,
Right.
and he'll take it ahead to the 28-yard line. Good work to pick up 7 yards there. That gets him into a 3rd and 1 situation.
First carry now for A.J. Dillon. He's able to get it to the 33. Good enough for a 1st down.
I love it. Way to fight for extra yards, my man.
But a short yardage trying to pick up 1st downs.
What?
Guy. Always a nice luxury.
That's a good play. That was a great play.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. And that'll set him back 5. Now they need 15 yards on this series after the delay of game. 1st and 15. Now Jones. Not going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
Brandon, we saw these defenders flying to the football in their win last week, and nothing has changed. They're still moving around quickly and forcing incompletions.
Second and 15.
They'll try the left side.
McClain.
And they take him down, losing yardage back at the 27. Just a 1-yard loss that time, but that's not what they needed. Now they're dealing with a 3rd and long. Throwing Jones.
What? That's some bullshit. Oh my God.
Receiver coaches preach to their guys all the time.
It wasn't. He was in the hole. You wasn't biting left. You was going to go right. Hey, bro, you stood still. You was not going to take that. Oh, folks, you stood still, my boy. You was not going to take that. He was already cleared you, bro. That was a clean-ass possession catch that they had me throw to your defense, even though I have dead eye. They had me throw that to your defense. There was no way that ball should have veered that far.
For this next drive, the Washington offense.
And fortunate to get points on the board last time. They had to hit a really long field goal to do so.
Like, what, bro? There is no fucking way. That ball should have went that far.
start to take them for granted, and we can't do that. That's a long...
Gibson gets hit, and he fumbles it. It's picked up by the Titans, and his crew will take over.
No fucking way. That ball should go in that far.
Obviously, you got to hold on to the football, but I've got to give credit to the defense there. Good job of knocking it free.
Yeah, because a lot of the time we just blame the offensive players for not taking care of it. How about the effort of the defensive players knowing that guys are going to, and if they're good, anticipate the contact coming and try and cover up the football. And they still find ways to knock it free.
Washington looking for another timeout, and they get it.
And that's their second charge timeout here in this first quarter. They're down to 1 remaining. They go play action here on first down. Wide open receiver complete. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8.
And remember, this drive started off following the turnover. And they've taken no time working their way down the short field. A nice connection there, and now they're looking at a 1st and goal.
Looking to throw. Jones.
Oh, my God.
They're going to get him. They bring him down to the sack back at the 16-yard line. After the sack on first down, Jones, quick hitter here, it's complete. And this carry terminated at the 8-yard line. Good stick skill showing the power, but just not much room to operate. They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. Eluding the pressure right toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
They certainly had good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. Have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position. When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
So they wind up turning the turnover into points as they convert there for 3.
Yeah, that was a nice job there to force the fumble. They recover, hand things over to their offense, and then the offense went down and got them 3. That alone, that's not enough to win a game, but both units able to do their jobs on these last 2 drives.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense.
And last time they coughed it up, led to a field goal. They're fortunate that it only led to a field goal, but still, they're not happy about it.
Could you sense the relief, though, when they only gave up the field goal?
Nah, not this time.
They were able to trot back out on the field and start this drive. A little more pep in their step because it didn't cost their team a touchdown.
They beat me like that last time.
They do a lot better than they did on the last possession.
The coach will just be relieved, though, if they recoup with a score here, right?
I think the coach would be ecstatic to see them pick themselves back up and now take it downfield, punching the end zone without turning it over.
And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
Washington with the football here to begin quarter number 2. 10-3 our score after 1 here on EA Sports.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw.
And that is incomplete. But the pressure there on 3rd down, forcing the errant pass. 4th down coming up. So on 4th down, Washington going to call on Tress Way to punt it away.
And now a low liner. I think he mishit it. And he'll take it just outside the 40. Only 29 yards on the punt there. Definitely not his best. And it'll be Titan football. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And, Charles, if the season ended today, and it's not going to, we still have December left. We're only in November. But they would be a wild card team, and that's great. They'd be in the playoffs, but you know they're trying to bump up to be one of those division leaders.
That guarantees you at least one home game in the playoffs, and that's what you're really seeking. But there also isn't much margin for error for this team, right? Because right where they're sitting, a 2-game losing streak could have them out of the playoffs. So they've got to make sure they continue to keep the momentum going.
Absolutely. There's some sharks smelling blood in the water behind them.
58, right over there, right over there. Yeah. Mike, 58, right there. I'm coming for you, son. I'm coming for you, son. Street. 18,
Throwing on 2nd and 14. Jones. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Michael O.J. Mudia. And he will bring this one back. It is a pick 6 for a Washington touchdown.
Well, dare I say it, it's kind of quid pro quo. Both defenses now with an interception return for a touchdown.
Your vocabulary, sir. Well done.
Rosas good with the extra point. And we are tied here in the second quarter. All level now at 10 apiece as the kick's away.
From the 6.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. They'll run on first down. McClain, this will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
First play of the drive, let's give credit all around. Excellent blocking, but the guy carrying the ball, he was the finisher. A really nice run.
8 yards the tally on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 2. From the gun, Jones out to the left. That's where the tight end Moreau is.
When the offense reads blitz, doesn't matter where it's coming from, tight ends know that they become a big part of the passing game because they should be an easy outlet when all those extra bodies are trying to get to the quarterback. A hot route, so to speak.
Now a play fake here on first down. Steps away, and he's going to lose a yard or two. Taken down behind the line. He couldn't get rid of it. He winds up losing a yard. It's 2nd down.
Good job, Fabian. Good fucking job, Fabian. You did exactly what you were supposed to do.
2nd and 11 now.
The 2nd down play, not much better than the first, just a gain of 1 there.
When we talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot. He had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
58, right over there, right over there. Yeah. Mike, 58, right there. We'll roll this. 58, boys, 58, 58. Mike, let's go, let's get this ball.
Now Jones on 3rd down. This is caught. It's Woods.
And he will have a Titans first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Back to throw. Jones. And that is incomplete.
I'm throwing it the square, bro.
Hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
But I think that was good strategy there, trying to go right back to him after the last completion. But this time, the defense was all over him, and they got there to break that one up.
Square. And fuck.
2nd and 10. From the gun, he'll hand this off.
And he's going to get this one down near the 45-yard line.
They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up. Pretty good little 2-play sequence there. You force the incompletion, then a very short pickup.
Yeah, now maybe you bring in an extra defensive back or two because you want to try and defend on 3rd down. They like to play those nickel or sub packages, don't they?
The Titans on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 8. Looking to throw. Jones.
Come fucking home, bro, please.
Excellent coverage there on 3rd down as that was not an easy
gosh.
one onto.
From a defensive perspective, they had exactly what you want anytime they want to throw the football. There was pressure on the quarterback. They were getting after him, and they tightened down on the receivers and forced the incompletion.
Fuck it.
That one hits a little too close to the goal line, and it continues into the end zone for a touchback. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense.
The crowd may be losing just a little bit of the edge after back-to-back punts.
They want some big plays. They want to see some offense. They want to see somebody break away, whether it's through the air or...
That's a pick if they let me fucking switch to him.
Interesting to see where the patience is on both sides. Each head
Jesus
coach,
Christ.
can you hang in there and not try and force something that could put your team in some jeopardy?
Again from the 20 after the incompletion. Here's 2nd and 10. Shotgun handoff to Gibson.
Fuck no.
And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there.
They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. Looking to throw. Throwing left side, it's complete. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down.
Pick it up.
Here's one that's intercepted. Picked up by Jonathan Jones. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
That was a nice catch, and not by the guy you thought it was going to be. How about the defender turning into an offensive player as soon as the ball hits his hands? And off he goes, off to the races, and into the end zone.
Gotta have those.
Right down the middle. And that makes it a 17-10
Gotta
score.
have those.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
None whatsoever.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And now with still more than a minute to go in what's been a tight game, you figure we'll try to see them move the ball downfield.
And remember, they get the kickoff to start the second half.
Fuck
So this
that
is a
shit,
golden
man.
opportunity for them to go down there and put
I'm
up
not down like you
sixes.
play that shit like you
Back
used
to
to.
back, what a momentum swing that would be.
Yeah, you might be able to get a 2-for-1 without ever even giving up the football. Now Washington going to go ahead and use their final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. Here we go on 2nd and 12. He's going to loft this one deep.
That's a weak ass route there.
And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
Thus far, they have been able to move the line of scrimmage very well in the running game. Almost felt like they said in the huddle, can you guys pass protect? Let's take a big shot downfield. Didn't get it on that one, but they may come back to it again.
He'll air this one out for Kirk.
And for the third time here in this half, it's intercepted.
Picked off by Caleb Farley. An unfortunate sequence there, trying to get points before intermission, but now the interception, and their opponents have a chance to possibly pad their lead.
Yeah, they had an opportunity there, and they weren't able to capitalize on it.
You talking about it? There's 3 people right there. What you mean, PI?
They're begging their defense now to keep them from scoring before the half ends.
It's 3 people. How? Oh my God.
From the gun, they'll try to run it.
Folk made a football play.
On first down, that brings up 2nd and 5. Operating from the gun, Jones. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10.
Back to throw. Jones.
Fuck me. Jesus Christ.
There is something to a game plan when trying to keep the defense honest. With a guy with that type of speed, you do so. Send him deep. Try to throw some air under it and hope you connect downfield. On that play, they were unsuccessful.
Oh,
So
that one a touchdown. I don't know what it is.
From the gun, Jones. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And the Titans are going to be looking at 1st and goal as they move this down.
That one a touchdown. I don't know what the fuck it is. Jesus. Niggas hit as soon as I threw it. Fuck. Who's won? What's that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 people. 5 down? 5, 2?
They'll run here with Dillon. And they'll get him down just shy of the goal line at about the 1. Now Tennessee going to use the 2nd of their timeouts, as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. Second and goal from the 1.
You go tight. You got tight. You got tight up there. Wide. Get wide. Twist.
They'll try and pound it in with Dillon. And he gets halfway there, down to the 1-yard line. Now here's a timeout as they're going to get it with 8 seconds remaining here in the first half.
At the fucking 1-yard line.
Now the field goal unit will come out as he'll try to get 3 before half. From the left hash, he'll have to cut this at a tight angle. And this one is right through. And they double him up here. That makes our score 20-10.
So the turnover leads to points as they add 3 there.
Yeah, what a sequence there, and a nice one for them. They force the interception, put together a little drive, and then come away with 3 points. Nothing to it, partner. Just do it.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And with 5 seconds to go, this will likely be our final play.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. So we've reached halftime here in Nashville, the Music City, with the Titans out in front. As we'll send you down to Orlando, we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA
CBS Sports Halftime Report. Coach, the Titans hold the lead, and they'll get the football first as the third quarter gets underway. Taken in at the 3. And he won't get
trying to get down. Why is he untouched every time? Fuck.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. They'll start the third quarter here on the ground. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10.
Absolutely love the effort there. The ability to flow from his inside spot and stop that one at the line of scrimmage. Nice linebacker play.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. Looking to throw. Jones.
Oh.
And his throw is incomplete. Throwing the football, he's not as sharp as he was last week when he was over 70%. Right now, he's under 50%.
Well, that comes from
Niggas
extra
get
game
so
film,
much
extra time.
pressure.
These guys watched him all week, saw how precise he was, and constructed a defense to try and chip away at that. And thus far, they've been successful.
Jones now to throw on 3rd down. Complete. It's Johnson.
Oh, guys. Squandered that one.
Excuse my snarkiness here, but isn't the idea of completing a pass supposed to mean you get downfield and gain yards?
Especially on 3rd down.
Yeah, that one. How about the defense? Figured that one out in a big way. Yeah, they completed it all right and lost yardage.
That'll be a 41-yard punt, just 1 yard on the return. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And their defense did its job by forcing the punt to start things out. And now, Charles, can the offense get in gear?
I think, partner, you can sense them saying, okay, the first half was theirs, but now let's get the momentum back on our side. We forced a punt. Now let's go downfield and score. If we do that, we'll be set up well for this second half.
The play action fake. They'll look to throw. He's going to loft one deep left side here.
Thank you.
Intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked up by the linebacker, Jared Davis. And the Titans are going to get the football here at their own 23. Here's Jones throwing to start the drive. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And that will be incomplete.
Well, playing that cover too, I like
Would
it.
have been a big hitter if they had connected.
I'm going to throw that bitch. Oh, we got to connect on one. We got to connect on one.
Get by with a little help from his friend there, trying to create a big play.
Couldn't do it, fell incomplete. But you're right, hasn't been a banner game here in the second half, just trying to get going.
Big thing is trying to keep confidence up and continue to fire.
To throw on 2nd and 10. Jones, and the catch made by Johnson. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before it's taken down.
We got to connect on
Now
one.
we get into the psychology of the whole thing, because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the third quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try and put the hammer down and finish this one off.
On
first down. McClain.
Oh, that's to the crib. I read it. Oh, I read that shit perfectly.
In the first half, they just held in
fucking
check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
And they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. Back to throw. Jones. He
Good
rifles one that's
fucking awareness for
intercepted.
that.
Chidobe Awuzie with a pick. And a huge return as he'll take this one all the way down inside the 30-yard line. That was just one of those interceptions from our perspective here. We got a good view at the 50-yard line mid-level that quarterback and receiver were not on the same page.
Just by his reaction, I'm talking about the quarterback, he expected something different from his receiver, whether he expected him to break in, out, deeper, shorter. They'll determine that on the sideline. But bottom line,
touchdown! Antonio Gibson, his 3rd touchdown now on the year.
And Washington able to capitalize on the short field as they take it in for 6.
PAT up and good by Rosas. And the lead is down to a field goal. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
Fucking block camp, Murray, please. Thank you.
And up to about the 26-yard line. Just
How is he not tired? The fucker is coming down full speed.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. Pretty important third quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead.
They'll run on first down. McClain. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
running lanes were at a premium in the first half, but he's able to find some room there, and he's hoping that that's a precursor of a big second half.
8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's 2nd and a couple. Looking to throw. Jones. He finds his man Johnson. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Back to throw. Jones. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away. What a difference a week makes. Last week he hit on over 80% of his passes. This week he's down under 50%. What do you see as the difference?
Well, I think we're used to seeing a drop. If someone's over 80%, they're not going to hold that number. Not in this league. But a drop under 50%, that just tells me that the defense has spent a lot of extra time on game films and came up with a really good plan to try and chip away at his timing.
On 2nd down, McClain. And he'll grab a gain of 5 out of this up to the 41-yard line.
He hasn't had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end. Jones, off play action.
Why? How? You're fucking... Oh, my gosh.
The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down.
That's what... Bro, that's a rat catch. You're beat. That's 7. Why?
They needed to get a stop.
That's a rat catch.
And they got it done. Great work.
You're beat for 7.
The football right back for their offense. They've got to go
What the fuck, bro? Like, come on, bro.
A 40-yard punt, 1 yard on the return. And the Washington offense will be backed up to start this drive.
Oh, bro.
They've got 1st and 10.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense.
And things are starting
Listen,
to move in the
I'm
right
trying to
direction.
capitalize on all this shit before the 4th quarter, because when that happened, overall it's going to be some bullshit. I'm not trying to keep it a close game with you, bro.
They want to be methodical, or they want to take the big strike and go after it right now.
And he'll take this across the 25.
I know once fourth quarter come overalls and fucking Chase Young, I'm going to be unblockable. I'm making right calls, and this shit is not allowing me to be great. That's a fucking rat catch.
If you blitz and have him in man coverage, you're going to him, even if he has an elite defender on him, because he usually knows where the ball is before the defender does.
On first down, it's Gibson, and he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up.
Oh, God, that was, man.
Pick up 4 yards on that carry. So now, if you're a play caller, you can do just about anything you want, but on the defensive side of the ball, you scramble a little bit. Now you're behind, trying to figure out, do I need to blitz him? Do I need to pressure him? How do I gain an advantage on this snap?
And my goodness, another interception. Picked up by the linebacker, Jared Davis.
Throw it right to the man. Throw it right to the man.
45-yard line.
Come on, bro. oh, come on. We there. Come on, bro, please. This fucking game.
Now Jones.
What? Oh, come on. Like, what, bro? Please. I can't. Nobody was near me. The shit says dead eye, and you throw that?
And you just wonder, did he get too comfortable in the locker room himself? His team has the lead. Take care of the football. He's putting him in jeopardy right
God.
now. A good starting spot for Washington as they come up 1st and 10 right at the 50.
They really gonna make me lose the game or some shit like this. Like, this shouldn't even. No, bro. This shit's so trash.
2nd and 9 now. Buying time to his left.
Like, this shit is so trash. They really finna make this a close game for what, bro? Like
he's learned a little bit because earlier in the game, I think
this is crazy.
Yeah, the interceptions.
Bro, you know you've thrown for sure picks. You're throwing in triple coverage and shit. That's an open ass play. You scream down with the middle linebacker.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Oh, fuck that, man.
Here's Gibson on the
You talk about animating for the ball. What you mean? It's 3 people. Either way, if you animate or not, it's still an interception.
63 yards rushing on 12 carries for him now.
These niggas here, bro.
And that is gonna do it.
They making this shit competitive for what?
This is the National Football League on EA Sports. On first down, right back to Gibson. He's got the first down inside the 10. And all the way down to the 5. Only way to get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown. And that's what they're gunning for on 1st and goal. Quick throw complete. That catch
this
good
shit
for
here.
Not a big window to throw. Coverage wasn't too bad there.
Make it a competitor for what? Now I gotta deal with this bullshit. Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ.
So the ball position now at the 3. Here's
somebody help me out.
Hunt. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown,
oh,
Washington.
God.
Kareem Hunt, his first touchdown on the year. And Washington has retaken the lead.
Oh, like, what, bro?
And that will make this a 4-point game.
This is exactly what I didn't want to fucking happen.
Out
out as the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
Taken in at the 3.
That's what I didn't want to fucking happen.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And now they'll look to answer working from behind. And remember, this offense has sputtered yet to score here in the second half. They'll need to change that here. They'll run on first down.
Fuck me, Jesus Christ.
And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. I tell you, they didn't give it to him much for the first 3 quarters, but when they have, he's been efficient. Maybe they ride him more here down the stretch.
I'm not sure it was actually in the game plan for him to have as few carries as he has, but it might play out really well for them now. As you noted, if they want to ride him down the stretch, he should have fresh legs.
Jones now. Off the play fake.
Oh, God, that's a touchdown. This is what I'm talking about. Nigga ain't came free all game. Don't play action plays.
8 sacks for him on the season. They tried to go with a little play action
Oh,
there,
God. This nigga ain't came free all day on play action plays, and he comes free this way. He's a rusher. He's going to get blitzed. That's what he's going to do. Like, nigga ain't got free all game. All game he ain't got free. He gets free now. This that shit I was talking about. I was not trying to get into no fucking dogfight right now.
Looking to throw. Jones. And a quick throw here. That's complete. The reception good for 7. It's third down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
This is what I
Titans
did
on
want.
third down. Lacking much success, just 2 for 7 to this point. This is third down and 12. Back to throw. Jones. That ball caught by
They go call holding. They go call holding. Exactly. See the fuck? This is, bro.
That's a good
This is, bro. This is exactly what I meant.
And we always talk about hidden yardage in a game.
This is what I meant. This is what I meant. This is what I meant. When Madden get involved, shit gets sticky. This is what I meant, boy.
So following the holding call,
They been holding up all game. No bullshit all game. None whatsoever. I don't even know what to fucking run right now.
Looking to throw. Jones. Out to the flat. That's complete to his running back.
Yeah, I take that shit. Yeah. I want some bullshit too. I want some bullshit too. I want some bullshit too. I like it.
First and 10. Hands it off out of the gun.
I want some bullshit too. Hey, let me get some bullshit.
We'll definitely see some open running lanes, and he's taking advantage of it right now, but that shouldn't be a surprise. Defense has the lead. They're playing for the pass first.
I need bullshit like everybody else.
So signs of life in what's been a dormant
that shit they
offense in
pulling?
the second half. Here's first and 10. From the gun, it's Dillon. And down to the 44, 5 yards that time.
Brandon, 5 yards on that run. Let's get back to the ball and make sure if you're a back, you spend time with your offensive line and give them credit. Hard to move those 300-plus pounders at the line of scrimmage, and they did for a significant chunk of yardage.
Dillon now off the option. And he's going to be stopped close to the first down marker at Washington's 12-yard line. It's 39.
Yeah, you pressed, but they in two. Hold on.
Length of the football short here on third down.
Boy. and you pinched them. They all down. There is no way none of them should come free. Abilities or not. Thank you.
And he's able to get it to the 31, and that's enough for the first.
There's no fucking way none of them should come free. Abilities or not.
This intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there. I'm going to tackle this guy. By the fourth quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down fourth quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently. Here's Jones. Off play action. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone.
Oh, that's no money.
But they've had trouble hooking up on it.
I seen that coming, to be honest.
Over the top.
Plant would have fucked that boy up. Jesus Christ. But no, I went post shot because I knew it was man blitz.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10.
Once again, they're all down.
Now here's a handoff out of the gun. And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line. 5 yards, now it's 3rd and 5.
That second down play call was not to pick up the first down. It was to accomplish what they did to get them into a manageable 3rd down because they didn't finish on first down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
Jones from the gun on 3rd down.
Stop.
Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first.
I fucking suck so bad.
Here as we get you reset. And they've got a 4th down now in a game that, to be honest, has been pretty much everything we could have asked for.
I know. Yeah, exactly. Yes, you are correct.
Gotta try it here. He's back to throw. And his pass is intercepted
You are.
for the 4th time today.
You are correct. You are 100% correct on that.
And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. When you talk about making winning plays, that is a winning play at this stage of the game. To come up with that interception, huge.
I like how you identified that because most people think winning plays are the offense trying to get it done. In this case, nursing a lead, they found a way to make a play on that side of the ball and maybe finish things off.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And this game not quite over yet. And we'll likely see them take all 3 timeouts defensively, so they can't just kneel this one out. They're going to have to try to run a few plays.
You're exactly right. They've got to get a first down and make them use up all their timeouts in order to feel like they have this one in hand.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he works it across the 25 before being tackled. 94 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Carry for Gibson.
Come on. Oh, my God. Oh, God. Lee. Fuck.
Back-to-back 11-yard gains, and they've got another first down.
Oh, this is some crazy shit, boy. I tell you.
And here's a give to Gibson. And nothing much material.
This like, bro, that's what I'm thinking. Fuck.
Now Tennessee going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. A handoff for Gibson.
And he's going to have to protect the football and take his
That's
lumps here at this
fucking
stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. Now the Titans will use their 3rd and final timeout as the clock shows 50 seconds to play here in quarter number 4.
On 3rd down, here's Gibson.
Wow, get the fuck.
And he will finally be taken down at the Titans' 20. A big gain there on 3rd and long. No doubt those are the types of
Man, I want to throw this fucking controller so bad, bro.
This is when coaches that have a reliable running game, they breathe a little easier on the sideline.
Yeah, they love the idea that they can take the air out of the football at this point of the game. That means they're really counting on that offensive line, counting on the runners, taking care of the football. Because you're going to tell your quarterback, hey, no time to be here. We're not going to throw it here. Just eat up that clock. And if you have the ball, they can't score.
This will be a 5-yard pickup as they move it from the 20 to the 15.
Bro. So a victory here for the Washington football team.
And it was their defense that really made the statement after the break. They pitched the second half shutout.
Yeah, think about the team that just got vanquished. They in the second quarter. Do you think they thought at all that would be their last points of the game?
No, but what a second half. The adjustment, whatever they did in the locker room, it certainly worked.
It certainly did, and you're exactly right. Whether it was an adjustment, whether it was just more focus on what they planned to do going in, whether they just played better, whatever it was, it all came together in the second half, and no points were allowed. That's a great way to close them out.
So for Washington, they get win number 10 on the year as they move to 10-1. And they'll have another road date next week with the Carolina Panthers. Meanwhile, for Tennessee, it's a tough one to swallow as they drop back to 8-4 on the year. And they'll try and turn things around next week as they have a date at Soldier Field with the Chicago Bears.
This nigga has 65 passing yards? Oh my god! Oh my gosh, Jesus Christ. This is some bullshit. Ugh. Anything. What the fuck was open? And it was open again. Oh, it was open again. They both were open. I fucking suck. Oh my god. He was sitting in that cover too, bro. They both was open. Jesus Christ. And my dumb ass. Fuck. Sitting in cover 2, nigga drops at 0. Them niggas sat down hard as fuck. Oh, this some shit. Oh, everything happened so fast. Yeah, I definitely want to see. Drops at 0. He all the way on the hash. Wasn't no way he was gonna get there. Oh, I fucking suck. Jesus Christ. Oh, this nigga's fuck, bro. I can't believe this shit. Suck. Yeah. Nah, niggas morale and shit finna be low. I ain't got time for that shit. Sigh. Fucking sigh. My God.